Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the absolutely insane junior hockey discussion group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Hopefully this morning, today, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you are watching the show, you have a great day in hockey and a great weekend coming up. Today's article on HeisHockey.com was interesting, and we're going to get into that a little bit now in the 5. Today is Friday, September 29th, 2023, and this 5 may get probably one of those shows that won't date well, because what we're going to talk about today are the 5 songs or music interest that probably will not be allowed to be played in locker rooms ever again. It's 2023-24 season, and it's clear that society has completely lost its mind. There's nothing like hearing a song come on the radio or Spotify playlist that you haven't encouraged or haven't heard in a while, and you realize, wow, this song is very offensive. Did not really realize that until now. The answer is yes, it probably was offensive back then, but what was okay in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s is clearly well outside the lines for 2023. Standards have changed quite a bit in terms of what references the culture at large deems offensive in its hit songs, from casual homophobia in pop songs from Katy Perry and Taylor Swift to the jaw-dropping lyrics content of some Rolling Stones classics. Below, or today, we'll find songs that they were released today, they would never get any airtime. They would ignite a massive scandal. Welcome to 2023-24, when just saying something is inappropriate and can lead to any kind of investigation and even a termination. Song 1, Kung Fu Fighting by Carrie Douglas from 1974. Remember that song? Everybody was Kung Fu. Sorry, I'm not going to sing for you today. That would be wrong. There was Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." That would not work today, would it, folks? Perhaps the song was just trying to celebrate the ancient art of Kung Fu. But its lyrics about funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown, were stereotypical Asian-sounding last names, isn't exactly appreciated today. Can't say those things anymore. Heck, I don't even know if we can say Chinatown anymore. Maybe next week that's going to be on the hit list. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be canceled for doing this show today. Happens. My boss may fire me. She's Colombian. Hell, she's going to cross off a lot of these checklists today, Tommy. The next song. This one's really bad, but it was awesome. Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones, 1971. I was 5 years old. I remember hearing this song growing up. Catchy, good tune, kind of sexy. When I read the lyrics, wow, that was okay. Can't say it now. Gold Coast slave ship bound for cotton fields, sold in the market down in New Orleans. Scarred old slaver knows he's doing all right. Hear him whip the women just around midnight. Holy smokers. That's pretty racy, right? Even Mick Jagger knows these lyrics aged incredibly poorly In recent years, he's changed the words when he's performing the song live. Guess he had to. Beyond the song's opening stanzas, the racism, the misogyny, and the outright references to raping slaves make this a low point in the Stones' discography. I thought it was a great song. Never realized it was something bad, but isn't that true about a lot of songs? We don't really catch on until it's too late. Number 3, You're So Gay by Katy Perry, 2007. Yeah, I can't believe I fell in love with someone that wears more makeup and you're so gay and you don't even like boys. Yeah, I can see where Katy Perry might find herself in a pickle, or maybe not getting a pickle. If Perry's I Kissed a Girl was borderline gross for its exploitive take on same-sex experimentation, You're So Gay crosses the line with its deeply immature rattling off of gay stereotypes driven home by the use of the word as a slur. Can't say you're so gay, but I Kissed a Girl, hey, making some progress here. Number 4, now I'm going to get in trouble. MAAD City by Lamar. Mad City. Choice lyrics. I'm not even going to repeat it. But the forbidden word is utilized over and over again. The forbidden N-word. Why it wouldn't fly today? There is hardly any mainstream rap song, especially by a black rapper, that doesn't include the term N something. Every song. Can't even hear Spotify anymore because it's every song in the last 20 years, it seems like. It's so commonly heard across the spectrum of our society on TV and movies and just about everywhere else, aside from churches, but even some churches are using it. Coaches' careers are now being put in jeopardy just for asking why songs with that word are being blasted in the locker room. It's crazy. You can't say it anywhere. No one should be saying it. Can't say it out loud. You shouldn't be able to play it on the music in the locker room. It's inappropriate to have in the locker room. Clear as day. Can't talk about rape in a locker room, especially in Canada. Okay. Other places, can't talk about rape. Don't do that anymore. Can't talk about the N-word. Eliminate that from all the musical choices. And now you can't play a Taylor Swift song. How does Taylor Swift get brought into this discussion? Her song, Picture to Burn, 2008. The lyric is, so go and tell your friends that I'm obsessive and crazy. That's fine. I'll tell mine that you're gay. Pretty innocent. Girls do that all the time. Perry's frenemy, Taylor Swift, wasn't immune to the same kind of sophomoric homophobia with Picture to Burn, subscribing to the song's backward view that the worst thing a girl can say about a boy is you're gay. All right, maybe in hockey, you can't even say that word anymore. Can't say the F word. Can't say the G word. Can't say the N word. You know what? How about we all just put masks on and cover our ears? Because apparently there's a lot of things you can't say or do anymore. That's all there is to it. It's ridiculous. Hockey has gotten so soft that things that shouldn't be offensive are. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. But that's the world we live in today. In Canada, oh my goodness, you guys can't say anything. You can't even say Christ without getting in trouble. Can't even do a prayer without getting in trouble. Forget that. I know this show won't be popular. I don't know. I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll get canceled tomorrow. That's it for today. I will see you Monday, maybe, unless the wife cancels me. Have a great day in hockey and enjoy whatever drink you have this morning.